This is my tackle making kit. And the cool thing is, on wheels, I can get it on the road, and this it might fall apart at any moment. But we got anything to make lead stuff. We got molds, powder coat in there, soft bait stuff. We got molds, highlights, scents, everything. This right here is all hooks and components, little wire keeper guys. And this is just like my to-go box for anything I need handy. But this right here allows us to make everything that we could possibly want on the road, on the water, at your house. So I like this kit. Supplement for freaking jacked for this opportunity. This is, as far as I know, the first time anyone's ever done this. But if you guys watched a couple months ago, did some fishing and a tour of the facility at Do It Molds. If you guys are familiar with that, Do It Molds is the oldest and largest mold making, fishing lure mold making, molds of all different types. You know, hard bait molds, lead molds, soft plastic molds, and they sell a ton of components too. Probably every fishing lure in the United States that's created has Do It molds or components in some part of the process, which is crazy. Anyways, fished with those guys, did the facility tour a couple months ago, and now we are meeting up to do a little 3-day adventure with these guys to do some fishing on the water. And we are going to make, both on the water, at the dock, beforehand, the night before, the next night afterwards, we're gonna make the large majority of the tackle that we use on this trip. Everything from jigs, little jig heads, we're gonna pour soft plastics, we're gonna go see what's working on these fish, and then we're gonna go take those and apply them to the water. We've got some crazy ideas, some new molds you've never seen before, and some really, really cool baits that we're gonna be creating to hopefully catch some fish. No guarantees, but we got about a 3-hour drive. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We gotta get on the damn road. Brian, the camera guy, will be running the camera this trip, and we're gonna go meet up with Brennan from Do It. So get the hell out of here. What's up, dude? How we doing, man?
Good to see you again. I think last time I saw you, we almost died in an ice storm.
And we did. And it was about 60 degrees colder. We have a lot better conditions. We have beautiful lakes back behind us.
It's a little different today. I like this better.
Dude, I'm freaking jacked. If you guys remember, myself and Brennan and Satchel went and did some ice fishing. We toured the Do It plant. All sorts of amazing stuff. Got a bunch of bait making stuff. I made some bait making, soft plastic pouring videos since then, and kind of thrown some stuff in just randomly in videos like, yo, I'm going smallmouth fishing, I'm gonna make some Ned rigs up. But like I was telling you guys, at home we are doing something that I don't think's ever been done before. This morning we're just gonna go out and kind of break these lakes down. We're on like a chain of 5 different lakes. They all fish totally different. They're all like pre-spawn into the spawn. There's big smallmouth, there's big largemouth, there's even big pike and big muskie in these damn, and big walleye. We might catch some damn walleye. We can do catch and cook. I brought catch and cook stuff. We got a little bit of everything, but dude, we're gonna make a bunch of tackle. We're gonna break these down today, go figure it out. Dude, you got some goods here. What do we got?
Yeah, we're gonna try to hone in on the bite a little bit. Like Ben said, we don't know exactly what's going on yet, but we've come equipped somewhat.
Some hand poured jigs.
Yeah, we're gonna throw some stuff around, see what they're biting on, figure the lake out, pick it apart, and make some baits accordingly. That stinks. You can probably smell that. Show the camera.
Yeah, can you guys smell this?
You can smell that. Those stink so bad.
Those smell like anus flavored.
Don't tell me you can't smell it.
I think they're gonna get bit. But yeah, Brennan's got a bunch of stuff made up. We're gonna go figure the bite out, and then the cool thing is we're gonna check into a B&B this afternoon, and just basically go make whatever they're gonna be biting on. So if they're biting on Senkos, we're gonna go make some Senkos. If they're biting on finesse jigs, we probably got a bunch of that stuff. We can just put different skirt colors together on the boat, and that's what we're gonna be doing the next 3 days, figuring out the bite and then creating all of our new tackle. And we got some custom molds and some cool different bait colors and UV variations, secret stuff that this stuff is all available for purchase as well on Do It's website. So Let's get rigged up. We gotta go fish. We gotta get out there. The freaking weather's beautiful. Let's do it. Ridiculously clean. Just got the boat launched. Pretty jacked about that because this time of year, when they're starting to get up, move on to beds, we might be able to get some good bed fishing content. Maybe make some bed fishing baits tonight too. We're gonna kind of look around though, try to break this body of water down. And not only are we making a lot of the baits we're gonna be using the rest of the time we're here, Brennan says we get to freaking give them away. Everyone's been asking, hey, can you give away a bait kit? I want to get started making baits. We're gonna give away a whole bunch of stuff. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned. We're gonna drop the hammer. This first dock we're gonna stop at, there's about a 95% chance someone's gonna catch one. And we might catch 3 or 4. All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm flipping docks. Dock a frip. Oh my God, this water is ridiculous. Look at that stuff. I'm flipping a plastic beeve guy. I don't know if there's a whole lot else we can do. Water is this clean. I mean, maybe if we get a ripple on the water in a couple different areas, a swim jig over the top, but, and then of course we can go fish like finesse stuff. This might be too clean, to be honest, to be down here. This is insane. We're gonna have to like stay back here and flip. I'll take it though. I wanted it to be clean and now it's too clean. Oh, I can see him. Dude, I can see him. Look at them, they're right there. Can you see those? I just dropped it in his face. Look at, dude, see those fish? He's on my bait right now. Got him, got him. Dude, unreal. Is that a male and a female though? There was another one with him. Well, first dock. First dock, Brennan got bit and I saw where his bait came from. I was like, dude, it's right there. That's where it's at. And I looked down, there's this guy and another one right next to him, so I'd flip my bait in there. This could be... Yeah, this could be ridiculous. I told you we'd catch one on the dock. It wasn't really on it, it was next to it. And then there's more fish too. I just flipped it next to one. We'll see if he goes and eats it. I got a spot where like some of the biggest yachts in the lake get parked. Dude, what the hell? Who is this guy?
That is not as big as the last bite that I had.
No, it's not, of course. That's why he's stuck. All right, so on the end platform of the dock, the last 2 have been. It's not even gonna make the video, Brian.
Good. I got him.
That a babe. Solid one.
Yeah.
Good little keeper guy. You bet. What's that on, homie? Crawl?
That is creature or beaver bait. Unfortunately not.
All right, so two flipping bites on plastics, which is about all you can really do right here. You could probably flip a jig. We got a little more color now, but all right, we're off to a good start. This is good. Shit's happening.
The drop shotting shit, I'm cool. Got him.
Coming to you.
Come on.
Is he big?
Yeah. Although this is a heavy. Double.
Are you serious?
Double up.
Doubled? Okay. It's gonna be good. I need to get triple.
This is fun, I'm having fun.
Yep. Fishing is fun and stuff. Yeah, let's go to the bar. Shit. So we just been flipping docks in this whole area, this like canal region. There's a bunch of current blowing through it, so we're gonna fish this right in front of this current guy. Usually there's like at least 2-pounders here, but I'm thinking it might be a place to get a big swim bait bite. I had one fall on the swim bait so far. It definitely has not been the key bait. Maybe right here though. A lot of craps, eh?
A lot of crap.
They don't seem to be doing their thing though.
No, I think it's just a bit early yet. Up here anyway.
I could catch that largemouth that's swimming off with my shit. I got one, it's on! How do you tell when you got a bite? Fat, short, one, minus the fat. There's a carp right there. It's a good sign, right? All right, so we've established that they're definitely gonna be on docks. So we flipped docks on one part of the lake. We still got 4 other lakes we can fish docks. What do you guys wanna do? We can go try to catch a big one on the dock, big largemouth that is. We can fish for numbers, we can fish for size. We can go fish ultra clear stuff. Or another option, we can go fish, try to find some big smallmouth, because this is like 57 to 60 degree water over here. Those smallmouth might be on beds too. Should we try it? I think, look at this guy. He already knew we're doing it. We're gonna go fish for smallies.
I want to fish for smallmouth. Big time.
All right, just came out to a different lake. This is the deep clear one. Probably doesn't look too deep because you can see the bottom, but it is in fact 12 feet deep right here. It's just crystal clear, which means smallmouth stuff and natural stuff. I got my head that I poured. You guys saw that in a couple of videos ago when I went for the smallmouth, the record series, which we caught fish on these heads, these Dewitt heads. Awesome hook. And Brennan brought some of these guys. Dewitt has a Ned rig mold as well. So yeah, we're gonna try to catch some giant small Jews. If I catch a 60-incher, you have to lip it.
I'll do anything you want.
You have to let it bite your Johnson off. Get him. Nice catch on the turd. Hell yeah, dude.
You're mine.
On me.
Not a bad one,
Bonus
guys.
fish.
On the custom Deadly Nedley.
That's badass. Throw him in the live well.
Beautiful walleye too, nice bronze. I can dig it. Nice, dude. Tommy Scarless, that's for you, buddy.
Just made a pretty good size move. We went from fishing smallmouth water where you could see the bottom in 20 feet of water, and now we're back in stuff that looks like the damn swamp. Total different deal. But water, look at this. Water was 56 degrees in the main lake. Back here, 66.8 degrees, which means there could be bedding fish. At the very least, there's fish a lot further along the way. All largemouth back here, but this is a good spot to catch some really good size ones. Some just fed up there too. Last year when we were here, there was just a lot of small ones back in this backwater.
Yeah,
good, there's some
swirling like eggs.
Grass here too, some hydrilla in here.
This is fucked. Frog's gone.
Heads up. Got him. I said heads up. I see where there's so many goddamn people back here in the last tournament, apparently. Fish everywhere. Did you finally get one? Frogfish in the middle of the day. I feel like the reason for them is because there's so many and they just want to eat.
Yeah.
Conditions for frogging, about as bad as can be. They're liking that black one, dude.
Oh my god. Alright, dude, I gotta put on a fucking frog.
Yeah, that, or dude, these are bass on top of the water right here.
That's what I said.
This is crazy.
Back in here, Brian. Yeah.
Got him. Dude, I've seen bass do this before. That could be the bass for sure. Did you lose him?
Yeah.
Look at that crappie. That's a big one.
The fish swirl, and I was looking away. There he is. Oh my god, where are we right now?
This is pretty bizarre. Dude, I want whatever's tail's sticking out up there.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a nice variety of different bites today. It's badass. Sick. Damn it, my freaking camera was off. That was a bass with his tail out, dude.
That's a big one too.
Yeah, it's a better one. It's like not even a keeper.
Alright, I'm going to frog. Hold on.
A psycho male. All right, we got back here to the freaking canal and it's absolutely there's fish everywhere. We've seen a couple big females cruising, but a bunch of these guys. This guy's tail was sticking out of the water. And look how we're catching them with our favorite things ever. The old frog. Brennan's getting blown up back there. Unreal. And killed him. Crazy.
Did you find a good one, Brennan? What's up? Did you find a good frog?
Yeah, I got a black poppy frog.
Oh. Where's the bigs? Regardless.
Yeah, because I thought he fucking...
Look at that, there, dude. There's another one right there. Brennan, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my
You can see his tail sticking out.
Hang on, hold these fish.
Hold. We're going for the trifecta. We can see a tail sticking out over there. And it went away. Dude, there was another one out over there though. Yeah, you can see him. You can see him. Double frog fish. Well, this isn't the size we're after, but cannot beat this. Cannot. Time to do it. That trailer, swim jig trailer. Thing glows. Look at this guy, he don't even care. Drum's just chilling. Quitting.
I just don't know what to tell you. Oh, that's a better one.
A little bit. Yeah, he freaking boated up.
Oh,
that's sick, dude. That's on that UV trailer. Just got this swim jig out because there's a ton of fish back here chasing bluegills off beds. Brennan poured these up before we got here. This is a 4-inch ripper swim bait, but he put a bunch of UV in there. Supposedly, bass see UV rays and the reflection given off UV. And so this is something I want to comment down below if you guys want to see some experiments with UV bait. That's something I want to really try, UV versus regular plastics, because there's a company that's actually made their entire company off of it, and you can create them with the duo molds and the color additives. So that's what this guy is. Let's see if it keeps up. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. There's like 3 bass, 4 bass right in this area, and then we got one on a bed up here we're gonna try to catch. It'll take a while sometimes. I don't know if she picked it up. Yeah, she totally did. Came back with half of it. She's pissed now. I probably should go with something smaller. Yes, finally. Oh, in the mouth too. Finally made her mad enough. Not a big one, but really one of the better largemouths we've caught today. Not a bad one. Taken all day. Had to downsize to a worm and totally freaking badass day on the water so far. We're half the way into the day. The bite was better than we ever could have expected it to be. We started flipping docks, caught fish flipping docks. We looked at them doing stuff everywhere else. The water was like slick calm, so we could see the smallmouth, but they wouldn't bite because they don't want to bite in that type of stuff. But we got back in some of the canals and we were catching them on docks. We caught some bedfish today. We did a little bit of everything, and with the molds that I packed, and I know you got some with you too, some different sneaky stuff, I think we're gonna knock their damn lights out tonight. But we gotta go check into the Airbnb. We're gonna pour some baits right now. We're gonna go pour some baits that we're gonna use tonight, which is gonna be on the next video for you guys. And yeah, you guys are wanna tune in. This is gonna be freaking epic. So far, we're off to an amazing start, and things are about to get much, much better. Let's freaking go!
I'm not sorry, I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry, I can't stop with a love like mine.